that thing, Mr. Piano Man. Oh, whip that thing all night. Say, lady, bring me some of those chitlins over there, will you? Put a little of that slaw on 'em. Play, Mr. Piano Man. Say, move on there. What do you think this is here? Move on, move on. What do you think this? Dancing on a dime here? Yes, whip that thing, boy. Lay it till it sweats now. Ah. Say, Pine Top, we don't want to hear that. What do you think this is? We don't want to hear that sentimental stuff.
Yeah, that's what you've been singing around here the whole night long. You don't want to hear that sentimental stuff.
Well, play them blues for me. That's all I want.
Yeah, and holler and play the blues. You almost think I'm a camel around here, don't you? You ain't bought the first drink tonight, so I'm gonna get all of your toes. Now, I don't mind playing any time that y'all can make me drunk, but Mr. Pinetop is sober now. Now, I've been playing the blues around here for you the whole night long, and y'all ain't bought the first jug somehow. Now, it's getting winter time, and I have to buy it. I need a little corn whiskey to kind of keep me warm inside. Of course, I don't mind playing any time that y'all can make me drunk, but Mr. Pinetop is sober now. I don't mind playing any time that y'all can make me drunk, but Mr. Pinetop is sober now. I say I've been playing the piano around here the whole night long, and you ain't bought the first drink somehow. Now, if the house catch on fire and there ain't no water around, landlady, throw that gallon jug out the window and let the shack burn on down. 'Cause I don't mind playing any time that y'all can make me drunk, but Mr. Pinetop is sober now. Now, just to show you I can play the blues, I'm gonna strike them again for you.
Hey. Now you're playing for me, Mr. Pinetop. Oh, just play that thing all night long. Say, landlady, bring Mr. Pinetop just much as he wants to drink. I'll pay for it. Give him the whole jug. I don't mind it. Play that thing now, boy. Ah, folks, that's tight like that now. Oh, whip that thing now. Whip it till it sweats, Mr. Pinetop. Now you're playing for me. Now that's the way I milk. Ah.
Hello, Pinetop. What are you doing sitting around here with your head hung down, looking so sad?
I just think about all these piano players going around here making big money playing on these here records.
Well, why don't you play on some of these records?
That's a good idea, boy. I believe I start rehearsing right now.
boy, that ought to get it.
I'm broke and ain't got a dime. I'm broke and I ain't got a dime. I'm broke and ain't got a dime. Everybody gets it hard sometimes. I was standing on East Cairo Street one day. I was standing on East Cairo Street one day. Standing on East Cairo Street one day. One dime was all I had. Mama, don't treat your daughter mean. Mama, don't treat your daughter mean. Mama, don't treat your daughter mean. That's the meanest woman a man must ever see. You want your friend to be bad like Jesse James. You want your friend to be bad like Jesse James. You want your friend to be bad like Jesse James. Get 262's highway, some faster train. One dime was all I had. One dime was all I had. One dime was all I had. Trying to be a sporting lad. I bought that morning news on. I brought that morning news. I bought that morning news. Then I bought a cigar too.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 39. Cheers, and first off, cheers. Triple C cheers to you folks out there. We're happy to be here with you for episode 39. We're happy you're here with us. We're going to do something a little crazy to start this show. Follow me to the pip cam, folks. Early pip cam visit. How's it going? Good to see you out there. If you've been with us, we're 39 weeks in, so again, huge thanks to all of our fam. Oh yeah, set clap. Huge thank you to all the folks that are watching us regularly. Thank you all for being here. If you're new, just checking it out, stick around. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some weird stuff for sure. Yeah, we're glad to have you. Excuse me, that was a burp from earlier beverage, if you will, and a Triple C beverage at that. Here we're at the Pip Cam for one reason and one reason only, folks. We got nothing to sell you but love here, folks. Congratulations to Houston and Melissa on their engagement this weekend, folks. Holy cow. I'm making sure that we got the audio here because we can't miss that. We got it. That was live, boys. We nailed it. Don't have to retake it. Yeah, let's do it anyway. All right. Guys, Houston, producer of the show. Producer credit one. Blue chip produce. Getting married to love his life. Melissa, congrats to you is really what I want to say. But really, Houston, congrats to you more. In that sense, you've really hit one out of the park here. Wiffle ball reference.
That's a happy engagement. That's what it's called.
It is. It's a happy engagement. We got to spend a night with Houston and Melissa and got to be out at Grandfather Mountain to see it happen. It was beautiful. Great to be a part of it. Marianne, my significant other, made the mask. He wore a mask. I said, "Will you marry me?" Congrats. Holy cow, it was great. She also made us some French dip sandwiches for dinner.
Oh my gosh, man.
Crew cam? Can we get a crew cam real quick? We adjust that whole thing. Speaking of, we got another fun word to talk about later. The pick for this evening for you. But Croce to start the show. I think that'll work just fine. I drive a broke down rig, me pop ties and put a footer overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle to keep a robot up and head right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. All right. One day the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnbacks they may freeze, but that don't bother old Speedball. He driving in a damn way he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle footer dancing round, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind, he was a Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. Oh, he looked me in the eyes, he was riding me up. He said, "Driver, you've been flying, and 95 is the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign." And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that. Yeah, they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that. One more time. Oh, Croce. As always, folks, if you're not listening to Jim Croce, what are you listening to? What are you listening to? Oh, man, Joel. Our man Joel Woodson's in the house, and congrats to Houston again. Folks, show him the love. The boy worked hard. We got it all done. It was, honestly, it's fair to say there was definitely a concrete plan, and also there was not a single plan. And it was, Houston did it well. Melissa was surprised, which we all were not sure if she would be. She keeps a watchful eye in a very positive way. She's just her steward, if you will, right? She's right there. Melissa, we appreciate you still. She made us an amazing dinner. Wow, talk about double dinners each night.
We had mystery meat somehow, or meat mystery.
Oh, yeah.
Mysteriously.
Phantom cooking.
Phantom cooking.
Guys, we phantom cooked a great steak. All you have to do is cook it in a charcoal grill for 9 minutes, and at some point during that, it goes out. We don't know exactly when, but it definitely was hot enough to be cooked to perfection. And there's just no way around it. Unless we pass out and die on the show, the rest of us here will tell you we had some really good phantom kebabs last night.
What?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the grill went out, and somehow the meat was perfectly cooked. Yeah. We should be telling you this, right? Jake's got a great point. Why would we say this if it makes no sense to you? We had some mystery meat. Sorry.
That's freaky. That's what got me weird. I don't know what mystery meat is.
No, it was a beautiful cut of meat. That was a kebab. We sliced it, and the charcoal grill we had at the cabin we were in. Snuffed out.
No oxygen.
No way to get it going again. And literally we're like, what are we going to do? And then it's like, it's perfectly finished. In less than 9 minutes. It was the weirdest thing of all time.
To the grocery store to get more charcoal.
Producers are calling in for sure and saying stop right now. But I'm not. I'm going to tell you this real quick, that we picked up, when we were worried about this, we picked the whole grate of the grill up.
That's how
And we're
cool it
like,
was.
we're going to take this inside, I guess, and try something else, and it was finished. Anyway, what a phantom story.
It was an engagement miracle, yes, Melissa, absolutely.
It was an engagement
So
miracle.
Thanks to you.
Exactly. Folks, we're keeping this going. What is my 2 here? Pack show, as always. We've got our good friend, local Charlotte native, or not native rather, but also a music scene native here in Charlotte. Dane Page is on the show. He's going to be doing a Queen City Streams that you don't want to miss. And before we get to that, the producers are saying if you don't play a song, we are going to shut this stream down. So we're trying to spend time with you guys this evening. We're trying to stick around. This is a beautiful tune. Willis Allen Ramsey, come along on this little journey with Spider John here.
Spider John is my name, friend. I'm in between freights and I sure would be obliged if I could share your company. I'm on my way to nowhere, been running from my past, running from the things I used to be. Well, I know my words sound strange to you, but if you wait till my song is sung and my story's told, you might come to understand why I'm old and bent and devil spent, running out of time. Not long ago I held a royal flush in my hand. Now I'm a supermarket fool. I'm a motorbank stupid giant, robbing my hometown. Thought I'd lost my blues, hell, I thought I'd paid my dues. I thought I'd found a life suit my style. But old Spider John, the robber man, long, tall, and handsome. Well, old Spider John with a loaded hand, taking ransom. Then one day I met Diamond Lil. She was the sweetest thing, I declare, that the summer breeze had ever borne my way. Lily, she had no idea of my illustrious occupation. She thought I was a saint, not a sinner gone astray. Well, a word got round, Lily left town, and I never saw her again. Tossing and turning, causing my heart to grieve. 'Cause now I'm a supermarket fool. I'm in motorbank, oh stupid giant, robbing my hometown. Thought I'd lost my blues, hell, I thought I'd paid my dues. Thought I'd found the life to suit my style. Well, old Spider John, the robber man, long, tall, and handsome. Well, old Spider John, a loaded hand, taking ransom. Well, that is all my story. It's been at least 30 years since I took to the road to find my precious jewel one. And if you see my Lily won't you give her my regards? This spider got tangled in the black web that he spun. Willow spider got tangled in the black web that he spun. Spider John, Willis Allen Ramsey. We talked about him on the show quite a few times. And he only put one record out and has a bunch of multiple cuts on other people's records. Guys, I'm trying to catch up. Sorry we're in that. Wendy said, he said it's about time. Oh, Randy said it's about time. Love it. Oh, my God, I love it. Of course, that would be Randy. Oh, Randy. Miss you, Randy, if somehow you're watching this right now. Folks, huge show. We've already congratulated. We've got beers to tell you about. 2 beers, for that matter. We want to remind you we only have 2 episodes left. Is that right, after tonight? 2 episodes left. We've got a season finale that's going to be
Real hootenanny.
right on, and a hootenanny. It's going to be off campus. We had to get people to sign permission slips. We had to, it had to be cleared, and all of our parents have signed the waivers. We've got what we call a destination live stream to end this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll tell you more about that. But again, tonight, the show, and next Sunday, our last 2 here before the end of season 1. And it's crazy to think about that. We're going to be at 41 weeks when this whole thing's done. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Holy cow. Yeah. Couldn't even imagine it. I'm sorry. I'm really... Producers also said if you burp another time on the show, it's over. Quote floats back. And speaking of, is Mike in here?
Drop it on him.
Is Mike in here? The Dirty Birds. Those Philly Dirty Birds beat the Saints. We just also came in on the... I've got ESPN like when you're mowing the yard, one of them is like the radio. This is a AM ESPN station on the left.
It's a direct line to Tony Romo.
And Tony Romo also somehow gets into that as well. Occasionally. But we just, final. And thanks, Tony. We're back. We're actually streaming. We got quite a bit to do. We're super stoked to keep playing some tunes. Where are we even at? Oh, is Lee out there? Lee, I think either way I got to go into it because that's just the way I've got it going this evening. So either you can watch this. It's a good reminder for everybody. This was a request, but it's also from a regular, a community member, a family member, if you will. So multiple requests. This is one of our tunes here, and you can watch this anytime you want. If you're, wanting to catch up on the whole thing, you missed the beginning, you're like, there had to be somewhere they started. None of this makes sense. There's not, but you can go to the front and see how we started the episode anytime you want. This stays live on Facebook and YouTube. This song's called No I Won't. It's off our very first record, and it's been fun to play these.
Is that Time for a Change?
Time for a Change. I talked to my good buddy, Frankie Gene Courtney.
Really? Sticker Frankie.
We did he made the first album design. We met in Concord, met a Nashville songwriter, if you will. He now lives in Nashville and writes songs. I would say that's his, Lee is here, my man. Lee knows Frankie as well. Do you know him by Frankie, or I guess that Frankie Gene? There's a couple different ones. He's got monikers musically, and his real name is also a couple different names as well. So I've called him a million things. He's a great dude is what we're getting at, and he designed that record for this very first record here.
Time for a change.
Jim, thank you, man. Yeah, Jim's requested this one before. And, No I Won't here. We're going to give it a run, see how it goes. No, I won't go, 'cause I've been here too long. And no, I won't stay, 'cause I can't. And yeah, I've done wrong, but I know where I stand. And leaving's just not who I am. And leaving's just not who I am. I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I've been. And I don't need your shaky hand to tell me the shape I'm in. What happened to your sympathy? What happened to your word? The hourglass has run out now. You left it for the birds, those dirty Philly birds. No, I won't go 'cause I've been here. No, I won't stay 'cause I can. Yeah, I've done wrong, but I know where I stand. And leaving is not who I am. Leaving is not who I am. Leaving is not who I am. No, I won't go 'cause I've been here. No, I won't stay 'cause I can. Yeah, I've done wrong, but I know where I stand. And leaving is not who I am. Leaving is not who I am. And leaving is not who I am.
All right, Lee, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, God, Chris. Oh, on drink duty. That's nice. Chris, that's a great duty to be on. Well, I mean, I guess having that delivered to you would be the best drink duty. But speaking of drink duty, yeah, we're going to tell you, we got a beer update. This is a quick one this week because you've already heard from us the brilliance of the Up All Night Porter Triple C's got. But we have a bourbon barrel aged.
For reference.
Yeah, for reference, we're going to show you both the cans just in case you get confused. Wow, T, that was a really swift change. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, man. I mean, someone said drink duty.
Someone said drink duty. It's a perfect time to talk drinks. Folks, we're going to tell you our first, yeah, that's just fine. Thank you, my friend.
Boom.
Thank you, Lee, for the request. We'll take any request. We've got two, well, we're going to have a season 2. Again, we've got information we need to tell you all about for that. But you can request songs for next week's show or the finale of season 1. At an undisclosed location. Folks, let's talk here quickly. Oh,
Nice.
I wish that was on camera. What an amazing landing we just had there. Up All Night. Are we in frame of reference? We've told you about this one here. We had a nice segment. This was at the, not the Abbey, this was at the Mint. And had a beautiful beer there. I'll give you little highlights, if you will. This is our new one. Am I in focus here, Jerry? Oh, wait, my other hand. Yes. Gets stamped with the Bourbon Barrel approval, aged stamp, wood stamp, if you will. So this has that same delicious honey and coffee aroma that you're used to with this one here, and you're matching that with the aged bourbon barrels. You can get this for a $30 4-pack. One can for $10. It's a 10-ounce ABV. 10% ABV. 10% ABV. Where am I? Camera 1? 10% ABV. Camera 2. 10%. And I'm going to give y'all a chance to see me taste this and let y'all know that I will say I am a bourbon fan, so that I'm kind of predisposed to enjoy this concoction. That was a pretty good, even while talking, we had a pretty decent pop of the can there, if you guys are playing along at home. Dang, I really still, I know I do, but I wish, this is brown beverage. All right, I'm going to move, oh gosh. All right, I'm just going to do this right for everyone. And here we go.
Boom.
Nailed.
Oh my, oh.
Give her a swig.
Surprise.
Surprise.
All right, guys, if you can get that back to the staging area, please. Thank you, T. All right, first let's talk aroma. We're definitely getting the barrels. You're still getting that honey, as mentioned.
Notes of.
Oh, yeah. You've still got the notes of honey and coffee that you're getting on the nose. And it's right there. Oh, T will drink a little bourbon, but I think the bourbon he drank the most in his life is a Fireball. A whiskey, if you will.
That's a fair statement.
So I'm not sure this is his speed, but this might be the best way to get a real take. Is you like the Up All Night. You've had quite a few of those, if you will.
Yeah.
So this is a varietal, if you will. If people are looking for, we went with a short pour, Tracy. Thank you. This is also still 10%, but with that bourbon on top. Want to see what we're talking with. So let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir.
Wow.
You definitely taste the bourbon, and that might keep you up all night.
Ooh.
They never
He
lie.
said it. Where's the confetti? It will keep you up all night. I thought the confetti was coming. I'm sorry. You couldn't tell we didn't crew cam that. T was looking all over the place for confetti. We'll work on that. That's camera 5, season 2. I will say, crazy, we did find your favorite beer last week.
Yep.
I will say I like this better than Up All Night with the kick of bourbon, which is, I would say I don't normally mix my liquor and beer. In that variety, I mean, you know what I mean, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah. But this is good. I mean, like, this is better than Up All Night to me, and I really enjoyed Up All Night. Kept me up all night as well.
I bet that will sit better in your belly.
Ooh, I don't
I'm
even know.
excited for beer too, man.
Yeah,
That's good.
we've got a double IPA coming, folks. Again, do not forget if you're a fan. I know at least one or two of the folks that are regular in here, our community. Brett, especially. I know that Brett has taken a few Up All Nights, 2 different countries. Brett, are you here tonight? And is that true? Test. Yeah, wow, that was delicious. Don't forget to check those out. Again, you can buy one of those just to hold on to one and see what you think for $10. And Court would tell you can age these things. Court, what's up, man? I love you. Where's Courtney? I actually talked to Courtney today. All right, folks. Yeah, guys, really, y'all should. Houston is throwing in a big thank you to Triple C, and holy cow. We get to go hang out most Fridays. I think they've let us in to their industry kind of Friday at 4 o'clock, being able to have a beer. And we've been able to meet and pick up the beer each week. Oh, look at that, Jake. Ooh, I was looking at it. They caught me. We really enjoy being able to get to know Chris and everybody working up there. It's been a lot of fun, and they're a great spot. They're doing a great job during a really tough year. Y'all should show them some love for that. We certainly appreciate it, and it's been a dream. Been a dream. We look forward to drinking the next beer in this evening.
Jim's also enjoying a baby maker.
Oh, Jim. Cheers to you, Jim. T's got one. Yeah, T's going to show you. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Yes, sir. All right. We are going.
And then a can to can, man. You got a can to can.
Okay, Can to Can's coming up. We're going to talk about our buddy Dane right after a John Prine tune. We talked about this. We've been talking about old Prine, and he's on this 500 list. Oh, we got a Tease Picks coming up, guys. I'm really Jones for that as well. I can't say anymore. We're going to play one from the old way back. The old way back. We did something with our good friend Justin Fedor, who was also working with Jake, doing Queen City Streams, which Dane is going to play, who is our Can to Can guest. Connect all those dots with a bunch of yarn on a dartboard. Pepe Sylvia stuff right there, you know what I'm saying? This song's called Dear Abby. I played a long time ago for a great Levine's Children's fundraiser during quarantine.
Dear Abby, my feet are too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me I have no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter, won't you give me a call? Signed, Bewildered. Bewildered, you have no complaints. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, Dear Abby. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. Every time, every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I was dead. Signed, unhappy. Unhappy, unhappy, you have no complaints. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, Dear Abby. Dear Abby, you won't believe this. And my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend, she tells me it's all in my head. My stomach, it tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker. Noisemaker, noisemaker, you have no complaints. 'Cause you are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, Dear Abby. Dear Abby, oh, I've never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We're sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and pants to her knees. Signed, just married. Just married, you have no complaints. 'Cause you are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So won't you listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and a knocking on wood. Oh, sign, Dear Abby.
We got there. All right. John Pran, never bad. Jim Cook says cheers to tea. In case you missed it, my friend. Folks, with this PayPal lower thirds here right in my face, it brings it time for me to put it into yours, if you would, in a very soft, helpful way. Hopefully just a talking camera to friend here. This show is still free. We're 39 weeks in. You've been so kind. If you're watching for the first time, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, anything, dollars, you can go to Venmo and send us. Honestly, we'll take change. I feel like someone as a friend is going to send some change this evening, and we don't accept that kind of change, if you will. If you're a friend of mine, $1 or less, or more, rather, no less, or none. Just watch the show. That's the big part as well. We appreciate you being here. It's great. It really makes these Sundays go round for us. It's been amazing. I think that's the only reason we've done it for almost 40 weeks, because of you guys and because of this community virtually and being able to sit here and play some music and kind of keep some normalcy in a room for an evening. So if you have some options, Triple C has been very helpful as a sponsor of the show, as you know. I'm using these lower thirds here for you. But if you got some extra dollars, Houston will throw an easy link here. You can watch your comments, and he'll show you a good way that you can send us a couple dollars if you're able to, and enjoying the show. Can to can tea, is that right?
That's it. Let's do it.
We're going can to can. Guys, I'm going to let you just take this in. Beautiful tune. And then I'm going to tell you about our good friend Dane here and what he's got going on in the very near future. Folks, can to can.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Sam on Sunday, crew and fans. My name's Dane Page. I'm going to be singing a song called Lonely December. It's a Christmas song that I wrote last year My guitar player Kevin might be chiming in every once in a while with some guitar licks, and you might hear my dog Ernie running around in the background. Sorry, it's the best I can do. He's a 1-year-old lab, so I know that you guys are used to having Turkey around, so you know it'll feel pretty familiar to you guys. So here's Lonely December.
Christmas morning, the tree didn't glow so bright. The wind's howling now and there's tears in my eyes, but I'm safe and warm inside. I'd brave the cold, the sleet and snow, just to be one step closer. Your love is my warmth, so when you're gone, it's just a cold, lonely December, lonely December. Myself from wishing it true. I can't help myself from I can't help myself.
Folks. Good work, crew. I saw that from my monitor over here. Nice change. Dane Page, folks. Houston, throw Dane's digital links in there, if you will. I'm going to have his website link coming to you as well. But if you can throw his Facebook, give Dane a follow. First off, beautiful festive number. That song, Lonely December, was released 1 year ago today. Exactly.
I think we were there. Were we at the Muse when that was released?
I can't rule that out. We'd have to.
I think he did a show at the Muse and he released this song
on that day. Wow. We try and get out and support local and our good buddies, so there's a good chance we were there. We'll see if producers can get that to us. Produce. See if we can talk about Dane. What we just said. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna get back to us on that. Let me tell you right here, hefty swagger again. That's some festive swagger is what I meant to say. Festive swagger is what we just saw there, folks. Beautiful tune. Check out that song, which is out. It's been out for one total year. As of today, we just talked about, if you're just joining us. He's working on a new album. You can support him by going to DanePageMusic.com, clicking on the link to your top left. Once you get on the page, first thing you see, reading left to right, support my new album. You can pre-order. Are you going to change? To me. Camera to me. Pre-order. You can pre-order. Thank you, T. That's a deduction. Pre-order his record. You can pre-order a t-shirt. You can check. He's got a lot of great posts that can tell you what you need to know about how to support. And if anything, you've seen his talent. You've seen his... First off, Dane, let's talk about how he introed his pip cam. He had this thing. We'll talk later. Don't try and one-up the show like that again, or we're not going to have you on the show if you do that. I'm just kidding, guys. You know that Dane's a great buddy of ours. Check out his Queen City Streams. Queen City Streams is why we have got this perfectly placed for you to get a beautiful taste Petras. Dane, my man. Thanks for watching the show. Dane is in here, folks. Flood him with love. Check out his site. Follow him, and as well check out his website to check his new record and how you can still help by doing a pre-order. Well, you can help in the very, very near future. Wednesday, Queen City Streams. We were lucky to have one that Time Sorry performed. You can check that out on our page. Houston might even throw that link in there if he's feeling froggy this evening. He's a married man these days. He might already have it ready to go on like a dartboard. Just like next task. He's going to mow the yard tonight, probably. I got off topic because I was trying to really dig for some good jokes there.
That is the most Houston move, like an 8 p.m.
Well, I was like a dad. I was saying that was just like now married,
yeah,
moving on.
Yes.
I got stuff to do.
Both on at 8 p.m.
So if you, through all the jokes, if you guys are still with us, I'm really lost myself. You can check out his Queen City Streams. Is how to be found on this Wednesday, 7 p.m., Jared?
7 p.m.
Jared will be there. He runs those things with a great group. Sound, video, light.
And the sweetest guys and gals.
Beverages. Guys and gals, the sweetest. All the sweetest.
Yeah.
Guys, speaking of, we've introduced a very short news segment for the show. This is a little something we're working on called the Blair Witch Project segment.
Oh, jeez.
Is it ready? Producer, do you have it?
It's the Blair Witch segment.
Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, beautiful work. All right, guys. Dane, follow Dane. Check out his stream. Throw the stream link in there if you would, Houston. We've got him this Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's a free thing to watch, but we are raising money for the theater. We're raising money for Dane. It's a beautiful stream worth your time and your cash. So please tune in. You can watch from Neighborhood Theater stream. Dane, are you going to be broadcasting from your page, or is it just from Neighborhood and Mandolin? It will also be from Dane's page. No jokes,
Dane's
anyone.
page,
Please, Jesus. All right, some songs. Again, producers in the ear. If you take nothing from tonight's show, follow Dane. Dane, thank you so much. Dane is he made at least 20-some weeks go just by himself by using his Focusrite box. He kept this show moving solely. We're still using a mic from the beautiful Eagles Nest Productions as well. Folks, we run as a community here. I cannot stress enough. Find yourself a big community of friends and you can get some stuff done. Work hard. That's a big part of it. This is one of those I can use advice, unsolicited advice moments. You guys work hard out there.
Yep.
But get you a good group of community friends and you'll be able to do it. It's a team effort. We live here on this earth. I think that'll be a good take. We'll use that. What do we got? We're kind of anywhere. Guys, if there's anyone that has a request, we can take it. I'm going to kick into Ball and Chain here, a song on our record called Wildest Dreams. You can check that out. We still have quite a few merch deals. The Pip Cam tonight was solely used for praise for Houston and Melissa for a job well done this weekend on being engaged, working hard together. And
Is Houston taking her last name?
I think so. We haven't confirmed that yet. I called him Houston Barone earlier, Mr. Barone earlier. I don't know. He'll have to get back. Houston, are you going to take her last name?
I like that. That sounds good.
But it should hyphenate. I'd enjoy that. Anyway, this is called Ball and Chain.
Even the odds tie me to a railway. Sit on top of a hill, baby, watch me burn. Breathe in the air, pouring from the mountain, counting every beat of a mended heart. And around the bend, signal from a smokestack, whistle takes the place of a heaven's horn. This life's got me tied to a ball and chain. Oh, I'm getting ready, oh, I'm gonna break away. They're saying it's my time to go. It's not my time, you know. Oh, I'm gonna break away. I'm gonna break on. pasture. Feed me clean water and leave me be out on the sea, rolling with the weather. Taking on the water seems clean to me, and that's where I'll be. Trying to be a better brother, drinking all the words that are fed to me. This life's got me tied to ball and chain. Oh, I'm getting ready, oh, I'm gonna break away. They're saying it's my time to go. It's not my time, you know. Oh, I'm gonna break away.
All right, folks. Too excited. We're going to the pip cam. We're going, sorry, pip cam. We're going to the quote float segment. I tried to be quick, and it's been so long since we've gone to quote float. I was laughing because I saw Houston's comment here.
What did he say?
He was just giving like a stern adult married face is what he was doing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just kidding, my friend. I'm just kidding, my friend. Guys, it's been so long since we've been able to quote float with you. If you haven't seen a quote float, it's been a couple weeks. There's a good chance you've been started watching and you haven't seen a quote float. This show consists of segments and a bunch of other stuff. I'm not even going to talk about it. Here's just something we do on the show. Quote float.
If our history can challenge the next wave of musicians to keep moving and changing, to keep spiritually hungry and horny, that's all it's about. Carlos Santana. Get a beer.
Carlos Santana, speaking his mind, always. I think he covered all the bases as what you got to stay hungry.
All four.
Mainly, yeah, all the bases. He covered home plate as well. He covered the whole thing. We're glad to be back. Carlos Santana's glad to be here with you for a quote float. We've got a great one for next week as well. Festive, similar to Dane's segment this evening. We have a little bit more of a festive quote float to bring to you. Let me consult my notes. T, let's play a song and let's talk some beer. Let's get a segment and beer all together. We've got a fantastic, actually we haven't had it. This is one of the very few times we're always honest with you. One of the very few times we haven't sampled the goods. And we haven't been able to sample these goods. We got a serious dipper headed your way, double IPA for you noobs out there, if you will. There's nothing wrong with if you don't know what a double IPA is. I don't know why I even said that. That was just ingrained. Talking beer. It's just 2 IPAs. We pour 2 in one can together, yeah. It's easy.
Think about it.
Yeah, we're going to bring you that. We got T's Picks, another great one this week. And I think I've really hit my notes. We've got some big stuff for the next 2 weeks coming up. Bring a friend to these shows if you're having a good time. As you can see, the comment section is fire. I knew Lee being here. What do we got? We're going to get grounded again if you're not careful. Lee, I did that one for you. When I saw Carlos Santana's quote, I said, Lee's going to dig this shit. And we did it. And we went for it. And I knew he'd bring my mom into it. And I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Excited. She's like, "Whoa."
Yeah, exactly. I'm all about it. Oh, man, I love it. Guys, thank y'all. Welcome to the show. This is the show, and you guys make it possible. We really appreciate it. If you got any songs you're looking to hear, we have some. I got a Anyway All the Way on a list. I've actually got a really good one. I played this early last week. Was it last? It might have been 2 weeks ago. Or it could have been. Was last week our stream, abandoned stream, the rubbled stream? That might have been 2 weeks ago. When we had to restart for technical difficulties, I led with an Andrew Combs tune that really great Nashville songwriters played Reevestock. And I hadn't played it in a really long time, and I'm gonna play it today. I guess I'm gonna. Mom, we've got a Mom Loves Quote Float. That's great to hear. because we don't want to get grounded from it again. Lee knows that we can lose it just as quick as it's come to us. We're going to play this Andrew Combs tune, just because we might have not had some folks. We were going through some serious technical difficulties and had to switch right after this tune. This one's oddly, some of the, Jim will get some rows in there for you, thank you. This is oddly real sad country. This is kind of what we go for sometimes on the show. I feel like I've got like a ponytail that I'm pushing back sometimes. I don't really like it, honestly. A rat tail is the position of it, yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and do this one here. Playing a little different speed here. This is Too Stoned to Cry by Andrew Combs.
Lonely as these days are long, dark as a night bird's song, strange way of living's bled my heart dry. Well, I'm lonesome, too stoned to cry. Well, my clothes are ragged and worn, like a sailor who's caught in the worst kind of storm. The water keeps rising, but I'm getting by. I ain't happy, I'm just too stoned to fly. Whiskey and wine and pills for the pain, fast, easy women and a little cocaine. Walking the line between hell-bent and high. I ain't happy, I'm just too stoned to cry. And I'm living from town to town, always been lost, ain't never been found. Said Jesus could save me, but that was a lie. I ain't walking, just too stoned to die. I ain't happy, I'm just too stoned to cry. Whiskey and wine and pills for the pain, fast, easy women and a little cocaine. Been walking the line between hell-bent and high. I ain't happy, I'm just too stoned to cry. I ain't happy, I'm just too stoned to cry.
All right, y'all check out Andrew Combs. He's got a lot of great records, a lot of great songs, a lot of great records. T's got a beer on the way. This is in a, bring a towel. This is in a crowler. Bring a towel. We're gonna spill this. I hate that I'm already saying we're gonna spill it. I know that someone's gonna say that's just not the right attitude to have. Okay. And maybe we won't spill it. Maybe we won't.
We're gonna spill it.
T says we are gonna spill it. These guys are still talking about Santana. I love it. I love it. Featuring Rob Thomas has been mentioned as well. Don't forget about Smooth. Don't forget about Matchbox 20. Don't forget about those things. Jamie, how's it going? Thank you for the wave. We'll send you a couple as well. I got to play some roasts. We're ready for beers?
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
Let's talk
We got teas picks. We got beers. Let's do it. Jake, you ready to run these cams on your own? All right. Get to your spot there. Thank you. Oh, wow. We brought Turkey's towel. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. You're right. You're right. We should have already had an intro. Let's talk beer and then we'll get into it.
Walking intro.
Yeah, and you should have done a walking intro there. It was well placed, well done.
You need the ball.
Okay. Thank you. Yep. All right, folks. Let me talk to you first. And don't cry over spilled beer. Terry is correct about that. He's right, and we try not to. We just try and be proactive. We've got a towel down for
Honestly,
safety.
new rug in here, semi-new.
Yeah, semi-new. You guys have been with us. We know how many weeks old this rug is. We could go back and find out. There's no doubt about that at this point. Folks, hop soup. Camera 1 still? Nice. That's going to be a good intro to use for it. This is a...
Look at that, T. Look at you. There you go.
Oh, nice. Oh, and he kisses the cam. The mood's right. Mood's right tonight. All right, Jake, you ready? This double IPA is hopped with Citra, Simcoe, Cashmere, and Amarillo hops. Aromas of juicy fruit, mango nectar, and herbal peach tea give way to flavors of sweet honey, ripe honeydew melon, candy apple, and papaya. Make it stop. There's too many good flavors, back to back. T can't even believe it. This is at 8.8%.
My speed.
This is T's speed for T's picks. I'm going to pour this one. I don't even know how to do it.
You got this, dude. I know you got it. Hear the pot?
Can I do a close-up, Cam? Hold on.
Yeah, we need that. I was going to ask if you would come in. Camera 2, Jake. Let's get this hop soup to roll in to frame.
Hop soup, if I've ever seen it.
Hot soup. Nice. All right, ready?
Yep.
Coming in.
Ooh, yeah.
Why, mama?
Yeah, nice.
That was nice.
I think you got this, dude. I honestly feel better than I did a minute ago.
All right.
Right there.
That's good. Honestly, and I hate to say this, I also
Run
feel
that thing
good.
down the side. Yeah, run
I
that thing
also
down the
feel
side.
good about pouring this beer. I'm going to project it into it, right? That's what we're missing. It's just the
I think
force.
it's attitude.
Yeah. Oh, and attitude. I'll be honest to you. I hate to say this again because I feel like we're just wasting camera time and rolling film. We're ready on film? Rolling. I've tried as hard as I could every week.
Let's see it.
Here we go, guys.
Practice. Oh my gosh, not a drop spilled.
Damn, actually, okay.
All
okay,
in the
okay,
can.
Okay.
And can you see this head on this beer, folks?
Hold it down.
Is it going to come all the way out?
There you go. Ooh.
None of
That's
it
a
spilled.
turtleneck.
None of it
Welcome to the
spilled.
holiday season.
let me get this bad boy here. Let's fill up,
Yeah.
talk music, and then maybe take a sip.
Yeah, that sounds great, folks.
Top tunes.
Again, let me give you a little bit of a recap. This is a double
I want
IPA.
to see T's. I want to see T's. He does any better.
T's got a great pour.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
And let's.
Pro move.
That was. And T can get our first taste, and I don't mind drinking through the foam either. I know that's just not the right move. Oh, he's in it.
You weren't supposed to see that. Oh, that's double hop. That's a double IPA right there, with 4 different hops. I think you counted.
At least. Yeah, we've got Citra, Simcoe, Cashmere, and Amarillo hops. So right on it. 4 perfect, T.
I'm gonna finish that crowler, I think.
Oh, nice. T's been awarded.
I'm Ubering.
Yeah, we have. Jared, while you feel free to check out your own. We can pass that and let Jared get a taste as well.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
We have been really giving T some great beers during these segments, but I'll say no more. Quickly, you just to keep the beautiful energy high. We've got a superior pour from Jim for you. So let's get to T's picks. Let me get
Jim
in.
and I have been on it, I think. Recently.
Let's transition to T's picks.
T's picks coming your way, coming right here, chomping at the bit. Double IPA beer.
Welcome back, T's Picks. As most of you know, a couple of my fans out there, I'm sure already know and could tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. But the Rolling Stones and I, some of my friends, put together this big list. And my opinion, as we get further along through the list, doesn't seem like it was as important as some of the others. Because my pick this week comes live from number 486 out of 500. I would have never put it there.
Well,
and I don't think any of you guys would either.
It makes sense.
Well, if 500 was the best, and maybe we had a conversation about swapping the order.
Front to back.
So it's possible that somebody might have messed it up. This comes at you. I was an infant Marine, United States Marine when this came out. 2006. Just coming live from 2006. John Mayer, Continuum. What a banger of an album. And we've just got to show you something that Sam just happened to pick up. You want to tell him how you picked it up?
I will. While you're going to get the record there, this is, again, these are T's segments he chooses, and whatever he chooses, luckily, sometimes we can add a story to such. We have his record here, Continuum, and this is going to be something that's going to be hard for us to see. Right. It's really going to test Jared's abilities here. Holographic front cover Continuum vinyl.
He's in there. John Mayer's in there.
Hold on.
Jake's going to get it for you, folks, and it's worth it.
Angle on the light. Go more toward the light. Oh,
there it is.
See him? Kind of looks like Sting about to jump oump the top rope.
Oh,
there he is. There's Sting.
That's a perfect.
That's actually John Mayer.
Oh wow, you nailed it.
Well, and then really just so you know what's on this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Bang,
Yeah, T,
bang,
read.
bang,
You
bang.
want to read the leaflet here? I love
Yeah,
what
for
y'all
sure, for
chose
sure,
to use.
absolutely. I haven't even practiced this. Having established himself as a post-Dave Matthews heartthrob, and I am a Dave fan, you know that.
I do know that about you.
John Mayer grew into his soul and blues ambitions for this low-key, smartly crafted album, aided by ace musicians like guitarist Ben Harper and Charlie Hunter.
Yes.
Had no idea.
Charlie
and
Hunter's our man.
drummer produced Steve Jordan.
Greensboro.
So
Charlie
that was
Hunter's a Greensboro man.
2006. This thing has Waiting on the World to Change on it. Gravity. Slow Dancing in a Burning
yeah.
Room.
I can't trust
Gosh, man. Say.
We listened to
I'm gonna
Vultures
find it
before the
somewhere.
show.
Yeah, we listened to Vulture pre-show. I mean, we
Yeah.
could honestly listen to this album daily, I think. And I think you guys should listen to it at least
great.
once this week. Try to maybe find this album.
Mary
in a
said she just
store
bought this record. Just bought it.
somewhere.
Just bought it.
Perfect, Mary. Now's a
We
good time
picked
to-
this one
now's a
up
good
in
time to
New
listen.
Orleans. I grabbed this record in New Orleans maybe 5 years ago. We were down there passing through, weren't playing New Orleans, had the night off. We're going to see the Abita Beer Factory, a great, makes Purple Haze, Abita Amber, great beverages. They close at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday. We woke up at 3 p.m. So we missed it.
Had a couple of these 8% Triple C's. maybe,
Yeah,
right on there.
Jake, can I get
that'll do
Cameron one? I want to get a good taste of this.
Okay. And.
I'm getting that papaya, there's no doubt.
I
We
mean,
got
it's great. It
tropical,
really is good.
tropical, baby.
I mean, I am a little biased. I think if you can get your hands on last week's beer,
Whew. T's,
Get your
yeah.
hands on it.
In
Get your
case
hands
you
on it.
are just coming in this week, T found his favorite beer of the entire show.
I know
last
I know
week.
our fans are thinking,
Yeah,
there's no way we can like all these beers.
yeah.
They're all good. Last week's
And
was
that
the
is
best,
honestly the
in
honest
my
truth.
opinion. So get that. But this right here, I'm gonna probably finish this crowler. Thanks for having me,
Of course.
again, man.
Hey, thanks so much for coming. T, thank you
Cheers.
for your
Thank you.
expertise. Cheers out there to you folks.
Thank you, T.
Tease picks, we done it again. Talking continuum. John Mayer's album.
Folks, thank you. And again, thank you to T and your colleagues for putting that stuff together for us each week. It's big time. It's big time.
It's big league.
Folks, we've done well, and I know what you're thinking. You're over again. And we are. And we've got some more songs to play for you. We're at least going to play one. We're over. Yeah, the shows are flying. We will say, we're dropping small little tidbits. We're going to have a longer show for you on the finale as well. We'll have a couple other nice surprises. Folks, if you're enjoying the show, you can throw us a couple dollars via Venmo. You can buy some beers at Triple C. PayPal is also an option. Houston, if you'll throw it in there again. T needs a Triple C shirt.
I do.
And he does.
I do.
He sure does.
I mean, but this one is pretty cool, right? Our past
Yeah.
non-sponsor sponsor.
Oh, that's right. He is wearing a nice. We drank quite a few Resident Culture beers. And there's some good friends of the show as well. Of course, I mean, Triple C are better friends of the show at this point. Of course, as you can see. But we support local, as you will, all around. If we're not doing it together, how are we doing it? As we just said earlier in the show.
Support
I couldn't agree more.
Exactly. Folks, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. I'm going to play you one more tune here. Oh, wait, Rose. I'm going to play you Rose. I'm looking at my notes. I think we've gotten through it. Check out Dane on Wednesday.
That'll be fun. Oh, the Jim and Ed.
Oh
Meteor
my
shower
goodness.
tonight. We're gonna
How'd
be
you say
looking
that?
up in the sky, maybe throw on some of your
Camera
song
won me there,
tunes.
T.
Jim and Ed, Gemini, Jim and Ed. I think the Jim and Ed.
Jim and Ed is what we
Jim
think.
and Ed meteor shower tonight, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Get out there and watch it. If you're a junior astronomer, the news said to watch it.
We are junior astronomers.
This time.
Shout out also to local band.
Go to Junior Astronomers.
9 a.m. This is
9
big.
p.m.
I need to stop.
9
Sorry.
p.m. to 2
Sorry.
p.m.
Yeah,
We've
right
been
right
talking about
now.
this for like
We're
2
in it.
weeks
Don't
now.
leave the stream. We shouldn't be telling you this right now. Check Dane's show out. That's our normal pick. You got to do that. But tonight, between right now, after this song, it actually doesn't start for about 3 minutes. And right after that, you can have as much time as you want outside till 2 a.m. to check out. And I'm going to read, this is a quote. I don't know if I can say this on the show. The Geminid meteor shower reaches its climax this evening. And it's one of the only meteor showers to happen more or less during the evening, earlier hours, before it gets to, obviously, 2 a.m. is the climax, if you will. But tonight, we did some research. We quite a bit. Me and T are junior astronomers. We love looking up there, Checking out the stars. That sounded about as junior as it gets. I just love looking up there, you know. Thank y'all for being with us. This is our last song. I know one time I told y'all I'd tell you maybe the last 4 of my Soch if you stuck around. But this is the last song. If you got stuff to do, if you want to go see that meteor shower, you're welcome to go. Jim, thank you for the request. We'll be with you next week. Same place, same time. Bring a friend. Bring $1 or $2. Follow us on Instagram if you can. This song's called A Faraway Farewell from Rose.
It was winter, it was cold. Most of all, skin that I would hold. We were young, no so bold. Long gone from the days I'd take you home. Won't you let me take you home? Oh, and Rose, she was my lady, and she lived up in the hill. Stole all of my money so that she could dine at pills. But love had left me powerless, and I gave in to the thrill. But I left Rose one dreary day, and she stayed up on that hill. Stayed up on that hill. Doing the wrong things for the right reason. It's carried me far down to this road. And I only wish that I did not feel so wrong now. With just a faraway farewell from Rose. When years went by and I come to find the earth that took my Rose. Funeral set fall Saturday and the folks they came in droves. Let me tell you, and I know where I must return. In the grave I did not go, but I could hear the church bells toll from the hill right by our home. The hill right by our home. There it is. Doing the wrong things for the right reason. Oh, let's get it right. Oh, take me back to the day I swore you loved me. Take me back to the days I swore I love you too. Oh, leave me out on your porch and I'll read you all the letters that I wrote to you. But I learned that my words were outspoken. Letters that I wrote, they're only half true. What I thought was a noble only left me with a coffin that was built for two. And doing the wrong things for the right reason as it carried me far down to this road. And I only wish that I did not feel so wrong now. With just a faraway farewell from a rose. And oh yeah, and alright.
Good night, folks. Thank you so much for being with us. We love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Love it.
Damn it, I wish I could hit the outro side sooner. Folks, thank you so much for coming to the show. We really can't even believe it. 39 weeks. Thanks to Triple C Brewing for keeping us just stocked with great beers. Why don't you go grab a couple yourself? Tune in to Dane Page's live stream, Queen City Streams from Neighborhood Theater's live stream, Facebook page, also his, mandolin.com. Quote Flow was back. Can you believe that? I just told you to check out his stream, so check it out. Pay us some cash if you have the option. It literally can be $1, folks. Have you enjoyed your time here this evening? That's all we want to know. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Did you?
Are you willing to say you enjoyed yourself? And you don't want to, I mean, and again, this is, I wish I would. Yeah, did you like the Blair Witch thing or not? Like, tell us. Honestly, it played better when we talked about doing it. But it wasn't bad.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was pretty good too.
I was actually legitimately scared. So
okay, guys, look, you have to know this. Tyler was legitimately scared during that, and if you don't appreciate that skit, we still want you to watch, but we're just disappointed that you weren't.
Tell us next week. Listen to Continuum.
Listen to Continuum. Tell us next week. We love you. Is there anything, again, we do this now that we've gone so long, does the crew have anything else they want to have?
Oh, dude, my grandma was here, and she skipped y'all's show in New York, and she came on the live stream.
Was she?
Commented.
Oh my gosh. Jake's grandmother, if somehow you're still listening right now, thank you so much. I do wish you would have come to the show because We talked about that for a long time. It was a great show as well. And was that in Rochester? Yeah. What a great time. That place is called the Abilene. If you have a chance, check out the Abilene in Rochester, New York. Jake's grandmother, I love you as well.
I love you too, Mima.
And also, Tyler loves me, Ma. And we will catch y'all later. We love you. Jim says the Blair Witch was good. Thank you so much. Wow. We love y'all. Catch you later on.